Hey, Mike and Sharon. This is Paul Mahoney here with my girlfriend Alexia. Great to meet you guys electronically. I look forward to meeting you in person very soon. We're very excited to meet our new pup as well. We want to take a few minutes, as you asked, to tell you a little bit about ourselves. My name's Paul. I grew up on the East Coast in New Jersey. I went to school in Boston and have been living in California and Los Angeles for almost 10 years. As mentioned in my application, I previously had a yellow lab who had a great run with me and moved out to California with me and passed a little over 2 years ago at this point. So I've been ready for the last year or so to jump back into the puppy ownership pool and look forward to doing that in the very near future. So thank you. This is my girlfriend Alexia.
I am originally from Ohio, and I moved out to California for a job about 7 years ago and fell in love with it, and I've been living there ever since. I'm about to graduate with my degree in psychology and start a new job come the beginning of this fall. So Paul and I have been friends for several years, really, really good friends, and one day he just told me he really liked me and thought we should date, and I was like, all right, I guess I could see why that would work out.
Not true.
All right, it's not exactly how it happened, but anyway, we've been happily dating for about a year now, and I remember when the first month we started dating, he was talking about wanting to get another dog, being ready to take that step, and I could just tell how absolutely excited he was. So if we talk about Elle throughout the video, that's what we decided we're going to name our little puppy. So if I say Elle, that's what I mean. And I think, if you're getting to know us, I think what's important for you to know about Paul is how responsible and reliable he is. I think all of our friends, if they have a problem or they want kind of a sounding board, they always call Paul and ask for his advice, and I think that's why I probably have never met somebody with so many friends. He's a great friend and I think a natural caregiver. When he had Kingston and I would come over his house, he had shoe boxes labeled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day of the week with different toys for Kingston so he wouldn't get bored. So if that's not adorable, I don't know what is. He's just been prepping so much, like all kind of Elle is at the center of a lot of what we're doing right now. He's organizing the house to make room and get ready for her. So, I'm just excited to see him and the dog because I know he's gonna just love her so much. So that's like Paul in a nutshell.
I'm gonna tear up here. As Alexia mentioned, we've been dating for a little over a year and have moved in together. A little bit about Alexia.
Come on, just say one nice thing about me. You could do it.
She reminds me of my grandmother and her grandmother. So
that's supposed to be a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a compliment. She is. I think we bonded over our friendship first for many years and share a number of similarities and characteristics that we clearly value ourselves and in a partner. She's equally as social as myself, loyal to her family and friends, and incredibly thoughtful and caring. I mean, anyone who gets a PhD in psychology obviously has to be somewhat thoughtful. So I think that objectively checks the box as far as any other anecdotal evidence would support. I know that she's going to be a great dog mom. She was incredibly helpful during the last year of having my previous dog around, and I think her compassion and her personality are going to be terrific attributes to be able to help shape this young dog's life.
So a little bit about our lifestyle. We live in Santa Monica, California, a couple blocks from the beach, and we love it. I think we both can't think of a better place that we would want to live or raise a dog. We live, as I said, a couple blocks from the beach, so we like to take walks on the beach, ride bikes frequently, play volleyball. We live near mountains, hikes for dogs. There's a dog beach, a few miles in either direction that we just are so excited to take Elle to once she gets old enough.
Our lifestyles are very quintessential Southern California. We get to the beach often, surf, do yoga, hike, bike, really take advantage of the outdoors, the geography, and what have you. Live a very active lifestyle and look to incorporate our dog into that. We're also very social by virtue of being extroverts and being in California for as long as we have. We've got a great wide, deep friends circle that has become our family in California. Many of which have dogs of their own. So we look forward to the puppy being able to meet not only our friends but our friends, dogs that we know well, and will be very comfortable having our puppy around.
So, in terms of what we're hoping for when we think of the dog we want, I think any of those typical golden retriever characteristics are something that we are excited to get. So, just generally speaking, a smart, easy to train, lovable, snuggly dog, and kind of within that, we're looking, I think, for more of a balance between active and also just relaxed and chill and wanting to snuggle. So I think we appreciate a nice balance of both of those things.
Yeah, and as far as appearance goes, the videos and photographs you've been able to share on Facebook have been amazing. Given the climate that we're in, to be able to see them grow so quickly. I'd say try to see what personality we can, and just try to make out who's who, and which color's which. We've had a lot of guessing between what's orange and red, what's yellow and green, what's brown, purple, and black. But we've done our best. So I think generally speaking, we love them all. We're going to be ecstatic. I think we probably don't need the biggest girl of the group. Someone in the middle of the pack, if that's something that can even be ascertained at this point. From a coloring standpoint, they're all really light at this stage. Given Jasmine's darker coat, I think one that's a little darker than white, is definitely something that we think would be nice.
We've had our eye on purple and neon green.
That's it. You heard.
I don't know, but we're gonna leave it up to you and your hands. You know us a little bit better now, so we trust you 100% to match us up with whatever puppy you think is the best fit. Maybe even show it to the dogs and see which one chooses us.
Again, we wanted to thank you guys for your time, energy, resources, and ability to navigate this crazy climate better than most businesses. Hope everyone at home is safe and sane, and look forward to meeting you in less than a month.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
In about 30 days from the time we're recording this video. Sorry. I'm gonna tear up here.
Wait, do you want to talk about me?
I just wanted to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about ourselves. I am a little bit about Alexia. She...
Come on, just say one nice thing about me. You could